guys, it's me, Light here. I wanted to thank everyone so much for 50,000 subscribers. This is a huge milestone and I really appreciate it. So I was going to do a special Friday Night with Light episode, but I decided that actually might take me a little while to make. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do something that's been requested for a really long time. A studio tour! Yes! It will be exciting and beautiful. There's like fuzz on my finger. What is this? Anyway, people have, always wanted to see what the studio looks like, and I used to do them, I had one back a while ago. Well, I changed everything recently. It looks pretty cool, so let's look at it. It will be beautiful. Yes. Yes. Light, you stay over here. Oh man. Sorry. No! So here's a quick overview of the place. Don't mind the light. Not me, Light, the actual Light. I'm hilarious. Alright, at the top. Alright, over here is this gigantic thing that my mom built originally to be an American Girl doll house, and unfortunately that didn't quite work out how we wanted it to, so now it's just a bunch of things. First up is the Friday Night with Light set. It's a pretty simple set. It's really just a play set with, little different accessories and stuff here, and Light's over here hanging out, getting into trouble. Aren't you, Light? Light's also on my phone case because she can be in two places at once. I don't know how. It's magic. Down here we have the Adorkable set. This is a mess. This is actually Henrietta's set, and as I mentioned that I had moved a lot of stuff around and I redid a bunch of things in this studio, I messed up her entire set in the process because I took it from down there and I don't know where to put it. Actually, I think it will probably have to go there at some point, but for now it's a mess and we're gonna pretend it's not here. We have Arwen's bedroom. Don't mind the dark, it's very dark over here. We have Arwen's bedroom, which is, it's a pretty complex set. As you can see, I'm super talented and put tape everywhere because that's the only way I can keep it from falling over. We have her little bathroom in here and her little sitting area. It's a very cute little area. Over here in the kitchen, this is what it looks like. This is also what it looks like. It definitely looks different this way. Alright, and over here is the school set, which it's actually a really big set because I have all of these little lockers here. And there's quite a few of them. I wanted to mimic a high school setting as best I could. Again, the tape, I'm really professional and I'm, really talented and I know how to do stuff. That's why there's so much tape everywhere. I've got a little restroom set over here. There's 3 different rooms. And over here is the vending machine and little classroom sign. Over here is Edda's secret hideout. We will get to see what's in there one of these days. It will be a great day when that happens. I'll have to build that set too. Over here is a light, and people actually, believe it or not, always wonder what I use for lighting. I have 2 of these, and they're, you can move them. They're really bright. Sorry for blinding you, my bad. But you can just get them at Walmart, and they're really good. A lot of people ask what they are. This is what they are. They're fabulous. Here's the cafeteria set. There used to be more tables, but I really didn't show them enough, and it's so hard with this giant camera to like maneuver it over here like, I cannot. So that's why there's less tables now, because I just didn't really show them. And yeah, we've got our nerdy table over there where the nerds sit next to the trash can because the populars kicked them out over there. And again, as I told you, I'm really professional and that's why the tables are falling apart. Anyway, moving on. Here is Mrs. Fisher's classroom. It's a pretty cute set. I change it a lot because everything always falls over. This wall falls over a lot and breaks stuff because I can't just keep it upright with tape because sometimes we have to draw the line. Anyway, we've got her little flowers up here. She's got a special someone who keeps bringing her flowers, which is very cute. So they're hanging out on her desk, and we have an American flag because I don't know. Sometimes I do things. I don't know why. Over here is Locke's room. Locke's room actually used to be next to Henrietta's bedroom on the, bottom shelf over there, but I just put it over here. He has his, all of his little things. Locke has a pretty big room because his family is, on the wealthier side. One day we'll find out about that if I can ever get around to filming that episode. Alright, and another one of these lights. I'm trying not to blind you guys. I'm sorry. Here we have a box of stuff. It's really... it's a box of boxes. And I kid you not, because I like to do crafting and stuff, and I use a lot of cardboard. And that's where it lives. It's, yeah. It's like that. Over here are my American Girl dolls. Now, hold on a minute. We need to talk about this because it's very important. I've had these for a very long time. My baby brother, the younger of the two, the youngest baby brother got into my room when I wasn't home, took nail polish off of my desk, and painted their faces. And it's very upsetting. This one and my brand new one actually got the worst of it, and Lainey has some still in her eye. I was able to get the paint off of these two, but these guys I couldn't because it was just so much, and it was already dried on when I found them. So they all have to they have to all go to the doll hospital. It's tragic, very upset about it. The thing behind them is a wardrobe where their clothes are kept, and we're gonna move on before I cry. Anyway, so this is where I keep all of this stuff. Now, look at this, guys. This is exciting. Look at all those accessories. Now, I have 4 bins of them. They're all organized because I like to be organized. See, we have like all the beds and cushions and all stuff like that. In here we have fun things like trees, and that's like miscellaneous stuff. I couldn't explain everything in there if I tried. If you gave me like 6 hours, I couldn't explain everything that's in that box. And in this one we have storage stuff like cabinets, and it's really cool. This one has tables and chairs and like home furniture, like couches and TVs, and it's stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Sorry for I'm like messing stuff up. I apologize, I'm trying. Here's some more things again that I use for crafts. I have like these little bags of rocks and these types of trees and stuff that I use for sets sometimes, and you know. In this little box I have all of the little accessories that are so much fun to lose. All sorts of stuff. I mean, I have like their clothes and, you know, all sorts of fun stuff. I've been collecting figurines like Little Pet Shops and My Little Pony since I was 5, so for 12 years I've been getting little things, and it's definitely all added up. Over here is my bin of stuff. I have a lot of bins of things. I like this one. I've got all of my crafting things in it, like ribbons and pipe cleaners, all sorts of stuff that I have on hand in case I feel like being creative. Yep. This is fun. This is what I use for my sets. This is the wallpaper. I've got a problem, and I'm going to admit that here. Over in this box, sorry it's so dark. The lighting is over there and definitely not over here. We've got tape and fun things, like earrings and stickers, foam, old sets that are now there, and here is fabric in case I feel like being ultra creative. Now this side, this is going to be fun. This side actually used to hold all of my crafting things, but I switched them because the play sets just didn't have enough room. So all of these are various things. They're Little's Pet Shop, My Little Pony, Fisher Price stuff. A lot of the Fisher Price things I got from my old friend years ago. She's the one that got me back into LPS, so you can thank her for this entire channel. You're welcome. I mean, thank you. Moving on. She actually made me this, and I keep it here because I think it's really cute. So I have this little housing set that currently just holds, you know, these types of bags and all the fun things. These are a couple of My Little Pony castles that I have that are just kind of living life in that corner. Over here I have a bunch of different types of sets. I have, you know, the main Little's Pet Shops, and this is, I'm not sure what this is. I got this from a friend. I got a lot of these things like for free from friends that grew out of them and gave them to me. But I have like some Calico Critter things because I love Calico Critters in the back, and some other LPS sets, and down here some of these things I've just had forever. You know, that's just sort of an overview. Then over here there's some more play sets. And up here I have all of like these little things. I've got like my Shopkins play set, and I have all my vehicles, and the TARDIS is a vehicle, so it gets to be there too. And there's a Dalek behind it. It has wheels, so it's gonna live here too. This is something super cool that I built, well, made, crafted. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of my Froggy stuff, and if you haven't, then now you have. And she did a tutorial on how to make the tree house, and I thought it was really, really cool. So I made one, and it's awesome. It's not really meant for Little's Pet Shops, even though they can hang out in it. It never got completely finished. I mean, it's finished, but I never did any of the furniture and stuff. So I have like all like the books here and here, and the door came off again, so I have to re-glue it. More books there, and like windows and a balcony. It's very, very sturdy. You know, different trees. It's made for the 12-inch dolls like Monster High and Ever After High and that sort of stuff, but Little's Pet Shops can definitely play in it too, with the little seats and stuff. It was so much fun to make. It definitely took me a while. I made it a few months ago when I wasn't feeling well, and I just, you know, worked really hard on it. But yeah, this is really cool, and I definitely want to make videos with Little's Pet Shops and, you know, the Monster High and stuff playing in there, because I think that would be really exciting. Up here I have all of my Monster High, Ever After High, and Frozen dolls. I actually haven't been collecting these guys for very long. I got my first Monster High. I got her in November this past year, and then I got her, and then most of the other dolls here that I got them for Christmas. They were like my Christmas presents for getting these dolls because I really wanted to get them. I'd always seen like Monster High, and I always thought that they were kind of, I don't know, I wasn't really into them, but now I think that they're very, very cool. And I have my Frozen dolls over here, and this Anna's wearing a little cat beanie and scarf because, you know, the cold bothers her anyways. And then we've got the other two guys over here and some little pets. I really, really love these guys. They're so cute. Same thing with the Ever After High. I got those for Christmas too, except for her. I got her recently. She's really pretty. Pretty! Pretty kitty! And this is what you guys care about. All of my LPS. Yes, they're all here. Yes, I counted them all. There's 789. There are some missing, and I'm not sure where. But I'll show them all to you up close, because I know this is, you know, people really like to see all of the LPS. So I've got all of my short-haired cats and my other cats. This is just the cat shelf. I have all of my cats up here. My customs are up here too. Normally, you know, they're spread around the studio. They're in their respective sets, but when I was cleaning the studio, I put all of them here so that way I could count them. I'm sorry if my hands are shaky. This camera is pretty heavy, and I don't have, you know, I can't lift a camera. I'm having problems. Meow. This is the dog shelf. I have more dogs than any other type of LPS. I really like the dogs. You know, most people use these guys for their series. I'm not really sure if I prefer the cats over the dogs, or, you know, whichever, but I definitely like having so many dogs. It's very fun. I've got my foxes here too, and the wolves. And I have a few of the newer versions of LPS amongst these guys too. And I have all of these little puppies. My husky puppies are my favorites. I think they're so, so, so cute. And then of course, all of the collies, I'll make sure to show you because this is everyone's favorite thing. My favorite thing. Look who found Mason. Remember when he was missing? Yeah, I found him down in my basement. Yep. Good thing I didn't buy a new one. All of the collies. So, in case you're wondering, I have every collie except for the number 58 with all 4 paws down. So, those are all of the dogs, and those are all of the cats. I'll show you the rest of them over here. These are all pretty much like forest and jungle and farm, and I just, you know, they're kind of varied. There's bunnies here, there's pigs, armadillos, sheep. There's a bunch of different ones. I can't give you like, I'm sorry, I don't have like face up on them, but one day I'll have them all lined up and it will be a crazy time. Rainbow bear. All of the pones. I like all of the pones. They're very cute. Pones means ponies. Just letting you know. Don't want you guys to miss out on that fun joke. Guinea pigs, because I love guinea pigs, and hamsters, and baby bunnies, and mice. All sorts of little guys. Yeah, they're pretty cute. This poor bunny, it's gonna have to become a custom because it's got face paint. Over here we have all of the birds and the bugs and all types of those, and all of the sea creatures and the reptiles. Very fun, you know, and oh right, and the dragons. I love the dragons. And my fairies. I never really got a bunch of fairies. What is that on your face? What is that? That needs to get cleaned off. All the little froggies and the lizards. Very cute. Sea turtles are adorable. And yeah, oh, we have a snake. Sorry, snake, I forgot about you. So that's what this shelf is. It's, yeah. Yep. Yes, it did take me forever. And yes, I do see that those two are knocked down, and I'll get to that later. Alright, now for this side of the room, we have this case which used to keep American Girl doll clothes in, but not anymore. This is where I have all of the toys that have yet to be opened. I wanted to do toy reviews on this channel, but I decided that I don't really like using my face, you know, to talk about stuff. So what I'm gonna have happen are like My Little Ponies and those pet shops and Shopkins and Monster High and all that sort of stuff will take the toys and they'll like open them up, and it'll be, you know, it'll be a fun type of like a, you know, little series thing that I'll do on my channel because my face doesn't like doing it. In here I keep boxes from Monster High and Ever After High because I like to use the packaging for future crafts. Up here, because I like to line stuff up, I have all back here are my Japanese erasers and my squinkies. And I have, you know, some of them are missing, and no, I did not count these because it's just not gonna happen. But all the little squinkies, very cute little guys. So cute. And here are my Shopkins. Shopkins. I feel like Shopkins are what Squinkies wanted to be. Yes, I said it and I'm not taking it back. I've got some of my monster Webkins. Yeah, you're real scary. And the Zoobles and Puppy, Kitty, and Pony in my pocket. Some various figures in the back. Some teeniest little pet shops there. Little Rufus from Kim Possible. Cat Duck. I have my Dr. Hooves and Derpy plushies that I love. I got them from BronyCon when I went 2 years ago. Wow, that was a long time ago. But yes, they're very cute. I love them. They're so cute, The OTP. Up here I have all of my Schleichs, you know, the figurines and the other little animal figures that I have. My Schleich horses aren't here, they're in my bedroom. But I have all of the others. I got cats and my cheetahs and the tigers and giraffes and all sorts of fun stuff. These aren't only Schleichs, but most of them are. Over here I have the My Little Pony blind bags and, like, you know, the little guys. All these cuties, so adorable. Yes, I did customize the Applejack to make it look more show accurate. Those in the back are for customizing. These guys are like some of the older ones. These are pony tins that I got when I was really little. Some of my Funko ponies right here. This Dr. Hooves is still in his package because he doesn't have a cutie mark. And he's come out before, but right now he's just chilling in there. The other Funkos, Dr. and Dirt, because they rule. And some other Funkos over here. These My Little Ponies are the 4th gen, you know, Friendship is Magic. Yes, most of their hairstyles have been customized to fit the show. Big Mac has been customized. All these cuties. DJ Pone 3 has a horrible haircut and we're not going to talk about that. In the back we have Sherlock Hooves, Dr. Hooves, and Derpy Hooves. Wait a minute. Sherlock Hooves. Does that mean that Sherlock Hooves and Derpy Hooves are brother and sister? Wait a minute, headcanon. Anyway, I'm not kidding, guys. Can I have some insight? Where are the pony people? Pony people in the comments, talk to me. This little customized the future Twilight. I really like this custom. I like her. She's pretty cool. My Light custom. She doesn't have a cutie mark yet. These two customs here. All these pones. These guys all here are, these are all to be customized. I haven't decided into what yet. And then I have my Adventure Time customs. I have Finn, Jake, Lumpy Space Princess, excuse me, and Princess Bubblegum. These two Princess Twilights, this one had a bad hair day. Eternal bad hair day. Cadence and, you know, the other princesses and Prince. So cute. And the wrongfully colored Celestias. These are a few of my little Kittle dolls, and then these are all of my Calico Critters. If there's any spaces, it means that I'm missing that Calico Critter. I'm definitely missing a few of them and some of their outfits, but I'm trying to get the fams back together. It's a work in progress. I'm trying. And that is that whole shelf in this corner. And under here, I have, you know, nothing really exciting. I think in here I have random stuff, fun random stuff, and then in here I have some stuffed animals and some pony plushies and fun stuff. So yeah, this is my studio. This is where I film. This is where I keep all of my fun things. It's a really, you know, I love having the space, and I love having, you know, everything in here. Definitely helps with filming time. That being said, you know, the walls are not soundproof, so I actually can never film in here unless it's quiet. So right now no one's in the house, so it's quiet, but that's why it takes me so long to film, because it's never quiet. Anyways, guys, I wanted to thank you so much again for 50,000 subscribers. I was so excited. I was actually, I'm homeschooled, but I was still going to prom with one of my friends, and we were in the car and I was like freaking out nervous, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna check to see if I broke 50,000, because then I can feel a bit better, and I did. I was so excited, and I wish I had it screenshotted like exactly 50,000, but that's okay. I'm so happy and I'm so incredibly grateful, and thank you so much. I will definitely be making more videos soon. I'm just about to finish up some of my online courses, so I'll have more time, I'll be less tired, and thank you for being patient, and look forward to new stuff soon. Not just Adorkable, other things. Thank you so much for watching. Lights out! Bye!